Hold on, unlock. Pause. Music. Not an Airbnb this time. A future home of Z Cooks. Ta-da! And the fridge isn't so bad, although the bulbs are out. And I haven't changed one. I gotta change the other one. See if it works. Anyway, I'm gonna make a steak with mushrooms and onions. This is the most basic meal. I stopped at Wegmans. I didn't even I had to buy the pots. I bought a new Lodge pot. Oh, this is nice and soft. Those are nice to stand on, by the way. I'm in my socks, and these are real nice to stand on. Open. I bought a Lodge pot for the steak, which should be pre-cured, but I'm still running it anyway. Just running it. This has got butter. And I can tell you right away, this is a propane stove, by the way. This property runs off propane. Oh, a deer. Hi, deer. With free venison, you better run, you. Get off my lawn. Get off my lawn. He heard me. He heard me. He knows what's good for him. Can I raise deer? Anyway, this is propane because there's no, fuck. There's gonna be so much walking. I don't know if I'm recycling yet. Oh, God. Where's my mushrooms? Open these up. Do these be rinsed? No, they're pre-rinsed. So this is first day. I closed today. And I closed and it was a tropical storm. And I stopped at Wegmans in a tropical storm. I see horses over there with tails wagging and deer over there. This is fantastic. This is what the city boy, this is what he do. Anyway, tropical storm, Tropical Storm Iggy came through, and I battened down the hatches here. I watched it blow open a door. It was fantastic. And I shopped because I knew I was going to be here all day, and I wasn't going to. It's funny because when you go to Uber Eats, it literally says, "We're sorry, couriers don't want to bring you any food." So, gonna be cooking quite a lot, or driving to town, wherever the fuck town is. Yeah, no. Propane. I was worried it was gonna be not as good as what's it called? As natural gas. But this is a thermidor. Does this do anything? Everything seems to do something on these thermidors. Like that whole thing pops up out of the back. So instead of having the world's smallest kitchen, I now have the world's largest kitchen. Because really, I mean, from the fridge to that over there is 18 feet. 18 feet? My living room was 18 and a half feet. My rack, yeah, that's about 18 feet. That's ridiculous. Did I buy salt? Wait, I bought salt. Tell me I bought salt. Yes, I bought a giant thing of kosher salt. All right, I'm not stupid. I spent $225 at Wegmans so that I can make dinner. Because I had to buy the pots and the pans and a knife and a cutting board. And this is the cheapest knife they sell. It's like a cheese knife, but I'm like, that'll cut a steak. Oh my God, pasta just came out of the mini rigs. She just filled me up the entire. Oh. What's that? Nice. Okay. Just a little bit of this. I should probably not shake it directly out of this giant container. Just a little salt, a little spridge. A sprig of that much. I bought this pan. It's called a rock pan. Because I definitely needed two. I needed to make the side dish and the steaks. We just gotta get the steaks out. I should have had the steaks sitting out for a bit. Damn it, idiot. And I bought 2 types of ribeye. Ignore my clean pairs of pants. And ignore the fact that there's a towel here. There's no paper towels. I didn't bring them. I didn't buy them. There's a roll of toilet paper. That screen closed so deer don't run in. Good. I bought this crazy looking Wegmans garlic studded beef ribeye roast for $16. And this one is way less interesting, but it's Angus ribeye, and this is $27. Yeah. So I'll probably make them both because I mean this is a celebration, and I gotta pour one out for my homies, aka pasta. We'll probably do the seasoned one first, and I'll get this one open. Oh, I bought plates. Look at these beautiful plates. Don't they look real? They're not. They're actually heavy, and they're acrylic. Or not acrylic, fucking plastic. It's the nicest plastic plate you'll ever see. Fuck, I have a scissor. Fuck. Look how nice, look, it's not burning in the mid. Gas. I love gas. Not the stuff you have, but the stuff you cook on. Oh my lords. Dear Lord. So I don't have a dish detergent either. I just have the soap from the bathroom that the guy left. You know, I was ill prepared for this. Like, I'm usually a prepared person. I could like see into the future, but I didn't even consider like buying food coming here. Okay, that needs to go. This needs to go in a plastic bag so it doesn't stink up the house. Like I say house now, not apartment. It's great. Actually, I'll put the other thing in it. If you want to know the things that are wrong with the house so far, the toilet bowl rocks. That dishwasher is broken. There's actually 2 dishwashers. Don't know, they're slightly smaller, I guess, so you put 2. Or so if you have a party, you can run one and then the other. This sink leaks like a motherfucker. Like this entire ring shouldn't do that. And he didn't know it because he was an old man living here, and I didn't really know it, and apparently the fucking house inspector didn't fucking realize it. So now I got a leaky fucking sink, like bad leaky sink. But this is home ownership. This is like you find KY lube in the bathroom. I'm not joking. There's KY jelly in the fucking bathroom. And I'm like, well, that's just home ownership. Groundhog eats through your cable wire. That's just home ownership. This hand is covered in beef. God, look how evenly it's cooking this onion. I love onion. I got a head of broccoli too, and I'm not sure what I'm doing with it, because I kind of want to like saute it with a little bit of oil, I guess, and salt, because literally everything today is going to be just oil and salt. I guess I'll use my emergency thing. We're starting to get a little browning on the corner. I'm going to try to lower this. Oh yeah, look at that. Oops, nope, bad. This stove has seen better days. Like none of these knobs are labeled, and they don't know which way they point. I'm gonna have to fix that. And that one goes low, low. That one goes high, low, 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 off. I mean, well, the gas is still running, so, you know, this is home ownership. More like homo-nership. Booyah! Okay, we're just about here with the onion. This pan's working out really well, actually. I'm gonna slice some more butter off. A nice healthy piece of it. And I say healthy just as a descriptive for the size. Because how much Kerrygold can one actually... A lot. The answer was a lot. You should have realized that. So my little shallow fridge. I'm alternating drinks also. Between Tropicana Pineapple Mango and the... I don't want to mix them. I would water them. Actually, should water them down. Actually, I should have the water in here. Why don't I have the water in the fridge? God, it's so far to walk to do everything. A lot of these drinks are just too sugar. How's the echo? How's my voice? Can you even hear me? Because usually you would hear me, because of the small kitchen, it would just bounce my voice off of things. Now because of this giant space, you just hear echo. Oh yeah. All right. Any plastic? No? Good. We've got mushrooms. We've got mushrooms, we've got onions, we've got steak that's already ready to go. Again, I'll recycle like next week. This is first day, people. Keeping it nice and low, probably? I don't know. It's a little bit more. I just made it like the flames are prettier now. This thing works really well, by the way. Ah, here, wait. There's weird creaks and cracks and like footsteps, but I love it. So, I mean, we're fine. And this has to be on least medium. Just suck the badness away. We're gonna throw the steak in there. I don't want it to be too hot, but let's make it as hot as it goes, because that's a thin steak, and if I'm gonna do the steak right, you're gonna murder it. Murder, 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 murder. Oh my God. I need a thing to put this in. It's like a little cup that I could just pinch it out of. But I didn't buy one of those, so I don't have it. I haven't gone through every cabinet yet. I may have to put my shoes on. Oh God. Oh God. I'm gonna be standing for the next 2 weeks and carrying heavy boxes. I still gotta go down the basement with the other box. Come on, come on. All right, we're just gonna let that flap close, and I'm gonna give it one of these. Yeah, see, I can control a giant box of salt if I need to. Don't let the that is camouflage on this countertop, along with that piece of onion. All right. Look at this. Look, it's not even a challenge anymore. Food is easy now. Look at it not burning and smoking and doing bad things. Holy shit. I want gas so bad. You know, I wonder if I would have not looked for a house like quite as violently if I had gas in my little apartment. And I know a bunch of people now in the cooking consortium and such that are like, gas, nah, I gave that up. I'm all about induction, and I don't see it happening. I don't see it. I bought like an $80 induction cooktop thing. Was it Costco or Amazon? I bought it at Amazon. It was the thinnest one they make. And I don't like it. Like it doesn't even boil water fast. Not as fast as my goddamn stupid stove. Oh yeah, now I'm gonna take these onions and I'll flip them over. We're gonna get some flavors. Oh yeah. Are you paying attention, world? Because I'm about to make the best goddamn food ever. All right, I bought sunflower oil, high oleic. Ideal for cooking and frying, which means it's probably good for heat. And I don't have a, you know, one of those things that keeps you from burning your hand, like so I could do that. So I'm really fucked now. I do have, however, 2 clean socks. So if I take a clean sock, you can tell I'm new to home ownership. If I take a clean sock and roll it inside of itself, and then I roll it again, I get like a triple layer sock that I should be able to like adapt and overcome, motherfuckers. All right. I don't want to burn the thing onto it either. All right, we got a hot, by there's a cutting board I bought because it's for cheese, not the man, but the actual food product. Everything's wet. I have no idea how to take care of a house. This is why he had a cleaning lady twice every 2 weeks. I'm gonna need one every 4 days. Yeah, everything's destroyed again. I have no idea how to fix it. All right, steak, garlicky steak first. We're gonna kick this fucker to high again. I'm gonna lay it near the back so it's... Where's my sock? We're getting most of it, but not all of it. Okay, so now this is just meat remnant. I should just take this. See, the problem is now that with countryside is how the fuck are bears? Are bears a thing? I don't want bears to be a thing unless I could kill them, eat them. Can I eat bear? I should microwave this. I should microwave that. And you know what? I should put both steaks on at the same time. Because why wait? That would be dumb to wait. And am I gonna eat both steaks? I hope not. I'm probably gonna eat both steaks. I'm probably just, this is it. This is my suicide note, this video. Someone will upload it. And it'll be like, how did he kill himself? 2 Wegmans steaks. Oh, that's how I wanna go. I could hear it already. I think I'm getting the meat juices off this. I love how my prep sink, by the way, is literally the same fucking dimensions as the regular sink, which the regular sink is broken because the home inspector didn't check. You know what? I should message him and be like, look, you're a great home inspector. You did a good job. Let me tell you what you didn't find. This. I literally started a channel with myself in Telegram. Like, you make a channel. Like, oh, I want to make a channel for baseball cards or whatever you want to make a channel for. And I made one called House To-Do List. And I'm just messaging myself things that need to be done on the house. It's actually... In fact, I need to message something to myself right now. Hold on, we gotta go to favorites. I use Plus Messenger, by the way. House to-do list. Insulate hot pipe. Because one of the things that the home inspector saw is that this water took forever to get warm because the pipe that goes all the way from the instant hot water heater across the ceiling has no insulation around it. So of course it doesn't fucking heat up. I should be able to use this weird shark thing, or I could use the forks that I cleaned. I bought forks. I bought 4 plates and 4 forks. No spoons. Spoons are for dicks. Oh my God. Ah! This is how my brother makes perfect steaks. That son of a bitch. It's just because he's got gas. He's doomed now, buddy. Cast iron and gas, baby. This is momentous. I need to record it. I also can't get those lights to come on, like the ball ones. I don't understand it. There's so many light switches. There's so many light switches. And there's so many outlets. I'm so glad there's so many outlets, but there's also so many light switches. Is this thing even on? I feel like I need to crank this. That is... I don't think that gets any bigger than it is. That's a bigger burner back there. This is a small burner. But since it's propane, it actually should be cooking hotter. And I'm literally gonna give that another like 2 minutes and then it's coming off. And I only have one very minuscule cutting board. I guess I could try to cut on this. No, I'm not gonna cut on this. I'll plate both of them though. I feel bad, I don't have anything green. Pasta's gonna yell at me. Look how good all this food looks. Holy shit. Is it the lighting? What is it? By the way, every single one of these bulbs, except for that one, is a fucking incandescent. I found a box of bulbs, just because I was looking for bulbs, like the refrigerator. And I found a box of bulbs here, and there was a LED, and nothing but incandescents. Incandescents out my ass. And then these, like a hi, welcome to my ceiling. Those are so dim, like what are you doing? Like be brighter. So I'm gonna have to do, oh, Z does, or Mad Science Hour is gonna get a fucking helicopter to change these fucking light bulbs. Oh my God, the smell, the smell. I'm shutting that off. I think that's off, right? Yes, that's off. And you know what I like about off with gas? It literally means off. It's not actually cooking anymore. On electric, you turn it off and it's like, yeah, right, 99, 98, 97. Like here, oh, here, you ready? Here's something that you don't notice. Oh, the microwave looks very clean. I will close the microwave. Oh, this button popped out. Oh, so yeah, like that's just like, it still works. It's just gotta be fixed. It's the money pit. I mean, the bathroom in there, the toilet tank, shutting that off. The toilet tank was making a noise like the valve was right at the level of like explode. So I pull the back of the lid off and I pull it off and I'm like, I wonder what's doing it. And I hit and it is shooting water up, straight up into the top of the tank and like all over the wall. And I'm like, oh great. Always put the side you had down up, because there's more heat on this side. You want to let it escape. You don't want more heat to continue cooking it. Oh my God. I'm trying to just rest it on the fats now. Like I could see that's probably not done, but I mean with a rest, if I destroy the fat, if I like pick at it with a fork and break it apart, it'll leak out more and cook. Using cast iron is kind of like this is already done. This is settled down, it's done. There's more weight to this. Z cooks easy mode because gas. We're gonna deal with the broccoli. We have to deal with the broccoli. We have to deal with the broccoli. This is a thicker piece of steak, so I could probably deal with the broccoli while that just comes to terms with it being itself. What are you? Oh, there's two of them here. Awesome. Oh my God.
Yeah, fill me up.
I'll fill you up. I got you. See, now it's gonna be weird because people can see in my windows where usually no one can see in my windows. Come on. Plus messenger. Right? Pasta said thank you. That's all you gotta know. She said thank you. All right, let's use a little cutting board. Let's rinse this off with cold water. This is well water, by the way. Like I'm in the sticks. So we got well water, we got in-ground propane, we got septic, we got shit I ain't never played with before. Come on. How you looking, big steak? Let it do its thing. It's doing its thing. The pan's already off. It's a slow burn. It's a thicker piece of meat. It needs the time. It just needs the time. Give the meat the time. This is not the particular unit I would like to use, but it's kind of cha-cha. That's for cha-cha, everybody. I actually like the stems, so I'm gonna leave as many stems as I can. If you want to chop the stems down, then we'd end up throwing all this stuff into the sink. I want to cook everything now. Sorry, chop. Unless you throw it in the back. What? Like, can I throw it out in my yard? Like, that's I own that yard. I own that yard. I can just throw things. I threw a bunch of dead flowers just randomly out into the yard. Cause I'm like, I don't want these in the house. And I'm like, well, I own the yard, right? And dead flowers are just plant material. I have no idea how to home own. At least I've got my patented garbage throw down already. Been here for 6 hours practicing throwing shit in the garbage. Why are you in the sink? All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to take this and we're gonna have to use that one again. Unless I use the one I made the steaks in. Use the one I made the steaks in. All right. You're so soft. You are so soft. Is it done? I don't know. We can always cook it more. We can always cook it more, boys and girls. Oh, there's some garlic in there. Oh no. Actually, give me more of these cloves. That middle one is like, make up your fucking mind. How do you want me to move you? You really have to like get in there. Any more of those cloves? Yeah, look at that. Who spent the time to poke those into my steak, by the way? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. You in. You in. Can't go wrong with butter. I mean, said the man until he died, you cannot go wrong with butter. We're gonna take, oh, we don't have to take you out because we'll use that. Never mind. That's fine. I'm sure it's clean. COVID doesn't exist. He was old. He didn't have a COVID. He didn't have COVID. You're fine. He didn't, yeah. Although that Victoria's Secret underwear I found might indicate otherwise. He might have been a swinger. I mean, who doesn't just keep Victoria's Secret underwear and KY jelly? It's like, I'm just finding all sorts of things. You would think he would, you know, clean up a bit. So now I'd like to grab that handle and give it a shuffle, but which would have been perfect with this one, but not this one. Now I don't have a garlic. I really like actual cloves of garlic, and I don't have that, but I do have salt, which I have buttered. Oh fuck! You're literally watching me salt and butter things. Let's make a cupcake too. Salt, butter in a pan. I bought toothpicks. I remember to do that. I bought this, I bought the plates, I bought everything else. I literally walked into Wegmans and was like, all right, I've arrived in an empty kitchen. Nothing is there but a stove. What do I need? And I still forgot paper fucking towels. No, I forgot paper towels and something else. I got salt. There was something else critical. And I'm literally standing here before you just not remembering it, which means it couldn't have been that critical, but it was absolutely critical. What was it? I got oil, I got butter, I got cold cuts, I didn't get mayonnaise. But then again, I was like, doesn't matter if I have mayonnaise, I can melt butter in a pan, butter the toast, and then put the sandwich meat on it, which by the way, if you've never tried that, instead of like mayo or mustard, just butter your bread, smash up this garlic. I do have sriracha, but I'm not sure sriracha is gonna be, I cranked it to max. Let's put this to low. I'm pretty sure this thing's gonna smoke. Oh, the silence now. So yeah, the magic that this house will bring me is not up here. Like, yeah, this is wonderful and beautiful and big views and everything. It's down there. That's where the lovemaking happens. In the sex dungeon. Or in the basement, which is much better acoustics. And no one's gonna care if I destroy that place with audio equipment. Because it's a basement. So up here can remain a beautiful, like, I don't even know what this is. Are you real? These look real. Are they real? If they're not real, that's fantastic. That one's dusty. It's probably not real. Are you real? No, you're not real. Perfect. When Pasta's in town, she can come and be the realist. The illest. You know what? This might need some oil. Because, I mean, there are real plants. That's a big real one. That's a big real one. And I have no idea how to take care of them. He's just like, I water them once a week. So now I got to calculate that. And I can't call my Echo Echo anymore because every time someone comes in here, they're going to go, Echo! It's kind of like me with the fireplace. When I put the fireplace in my living room was to prevent me from ruining my living room entirely. It had like a theme. It had like fireplace, television, speaker, no like tower center channels. It was like I forced myself to grow up, and having this be the most acoustical nightmare ever prevents me from just putting a bunch of really expensive speakers up here. I'll probably try a few. Don't get me wrong. I'm probably going to try a few. But dum-dum. All right. I'm gonna let this go to low because I feel like this is gonna take a little bit while and no one wants to watch me stir vegetables. You wanna watch me cut steak. So, that's good. I guess we'll bring you over. I mean, this island is literally the size of my kitchen. The actual, my standing area is not even, you know what? My standing area is half the size of the island. Fuck. Sure it is, sure, though where I do my unboxings is like about that long. And then from here to here is like the space from that to the sink and the stove. Wild. I want to thank all my patrons, not on the cooking consortium. Those guys, those mostly go to my sister to try to renovate her kitchen. But everyone who supported me through the years, I saved a bunch to put it in this house. Like, I just spend anything. I was like, hey, what do you want for Christmas? I hope it's nothing, because I'm buying you shit. We'll do the thin one first, because. And this is gonna make a mess, and I have no way to clean it up because there's no paper towels. Fantastic. Actually, wait, I could do something smart. It's rare, I know, but will this go over this flat? Actually, if it's on an angle, it's probably even better. That is, I mean, that's blue raw. That's blue raw. And the way to fix that is to put it in the oven. But I'm going to try a piece of it first because this is America. No, that's blue raw. All right. I don't have a toaster oven. I've only got these, and I have no idea how they work. Set clock. Set time of day. Bembras clock. Echo. Turn on. It's 8:27. Jesus. Clock. Set year. What do you want from me? Oven on. What is that noise? Cook time. Clock. Okay, set clock. 08. Why is it so loud? Oven light. Like, it wouldn't even let you turn the oven light on because you have to set the clock. Set date. Oh, anything. Oh, wait, back to the thing. Back to the thing. Set clock. Okay. 8. Oh. Oh, fuck. It's 8:28. 80:28. 80:28. Boom. And that's go. Enter. 0829. Clock. AM or PM? PM. Set year. Why do you care? Clock. 2020. Clock. Set month. 08. Clock. Set day. 04. Clock. August 4th, 2020 at 8:29. Fucking thank you. Start. And then I'm going to do temperature, oven temp, 200. Start. Oven's currently at 100. Convection bake. Start. It's disgusting already. I've already made it disgusting. How you doing? You burning? Look at that. It didn't even burn. It's so good. Gas is so good. This is the adventures. You're on the adventures of Zeos and fucking crew. You're all the crew. I'm just gonna kill that now. If that's not done, it's not done. I'm feeling like that big steak, however, is also gonna be not done. Because it was so big and so much less done. So I'm just gonna go like that. Rinse this off again. You're never gonna get a steak right in a new place. Like if I would have like cut it and probed it, it would be like, all right, maybe I can estimate specifically how much doneness the steak has, but I didn't. Ah! Hold me back, boy. Oven tray. I saw one. I have nothing to put on this. We are just going to put the entire steak on it. There you go. Actually, this has been under there for God knows how long. Let's wash it. Let me show you how I wash things without a sponge. Hand soap from the bathroom, and then your hand, which makes perfect sense. Go. I can't tell if this is good pressure or bad pressure, because I'm used to pretty good pressure in my apartment. It's also well water, so I'm not sure if I'm like getting microbes. It was all tested and it's supposed to be good. It's supposed to be like great water according to the well water test. I drank some of it. I actually just drank a glass of well water. So if I have like amoebas, that's why. Okay, get on here, steaks. And you, I let you come back to temperature a little bit. But you're definitely gonna need more time. Look how pretty these are. I don't have to wait for that to heat up. Dehydrate, pizza, proof, warm, convection bake, convection roast, speed convection. Speed convection. No, that makes the temperature too hot. Oven temp, 225, start. So I can set speed convection and then change that. I can put the oven light on. Oven temp, I just saw a light. Clock, cook time, panel lock, pizza. I want pizza now. I just want to hit pizza. Oven light, there it is. All right, now I can see. Now we can see. So let's plate the rest of our meal. This just had cut broccoli on it, right? Perfect. I was gonna touch that, that would have been bad. Watch this, watch this. Oh, snap. I think 50 Cent got one of these. Thermador. Okay, let's get this. So good, it looks so good. Like I tasted this, and does it taste better because it's Wegmans? Does it taste better because it's cooked on gas? Does it taste better because I put a lot of butter in it, and I feel like it's a death wish thing? And also, that is that's like 3 people's worth. And this is that rock pan that's got like did a really good job. I mean, nothing's sticking to it. It's just, what now? Did you hit temperature? Oh, you hit temperature. Okay, thank you. Everything in this house is beeping at me. Oh, time to use my patented wash it with your hands method. Patented. Oh, and all those little bits of onion I can't let go down the drain because it's a motherfucking septic tank. Like, I would love city water. I would love a garbage disposal. I'm considering, like, what if I put a garbage disposal and then, like, really just put alligators in the goddamn septic tank? They'll eat it. They'll eat whatever I put down there. It'll be great. It'll be fan-fucking-tastic. And I've makeshift this, like, drain board over, like, a compost thing. And that's just soaking wet. Is it leaking from the... I should use my socks to just dry everything. But until then, we are going to use large swaths of toilet paper. The whole sink is just disgusting. How did it get wet over there? And now I have to get, like, all the bits of food out of here because septic murder. So that has to come up. Okay. Where's my sock? Good sock vibrations. Oh yeah. There's a little bit of crisp, a little bit of that garlic survived. The good thing about a cast iron is when I'm done with this, literally what I've just taken out, fuck it, put that right back in the oven. Just put it in the oven for storage. In fact, we can put it in there now. We can put it in there now or preheating because it doesn't matter. My brother abuses the hell out of his cast iron. He literally cooks in it, never cleans it until the next time he's gonna cook in it. Then he cleans it, sort of. And his cast iron is like, he loves him. It's like one of those weird girlfriends that you have to yell at her and abuse her and then she loves you forever. But if you're super nice, they're like, you don't challenge me. That's what cast iron is. It wants to be abused. We'll give that another few minutes. Maybe I'll stop the camera. In the interim, we could talk about other things. This is a big deal. This is the big deal. Like, this is not my style. This is not my style. I don't know what pasta style is going to be when she moves, hopefully, in here, or at least comes and visits for more than 0 hours. I have to fix sink, dishwasher. It's on the list. Actually, the dishwasher's not on the list. I need my sock back. My clean sock. Smells like cast iron. This can all get thrown away. These are the things I bought. I bought the rock. Nothing sticks, never warps, lasts longer. And of course, you can't go anywhere without having a Lodge cast iron. And it was at, what's it called? It's at Wegmans. I'm like, yeah, sure. I still didn't put this in the fucking fridge. I still didn't put it in the fridge. I feel like now I have nothing anywhere except for red Solo cups. I'll move you. Are you dimming? Are you... I'm gonna have to get a fucking... No, that's those lights. These lights do weird dimming things and they're old school, like everything's incandescent. The house is not that old that everything should be incandescent. It uses these bulbs. Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna be spending hey, you have a savings account? Nah, I needed to change all the bulbs in my house. It's gotta save me electricity. It's gonna have to save me electricity. Everything off here. Good. Sunflower oil. I think, like, I'm trying to put things where they'd probably end up going. Is this where oils would go? Is that a peanut? It was actually peanut butter on that thing. Don't tell my sister. So peanut butter, gone. My towel that stays in my car just for like drying my hair in case of the rain has become my usability. Look, there's a warming drawer, which I've never actually used one of these. But apparently that whole surface warms up, and you have to, the controls are inside the doors. You have to open it, do a thing, and then close it, or gently close it. Gently close it. Oh, let's test light bulb in the refrigerator in the interim. You have a small one? We do have small ones. You're so small. Of course, I don't have another socket to test this. Oh wait, there's a lamp in one of the closets. Where did I see that lamp? There's a lamp in a closet somewhere. Come on. I hope this works. I hope everyone's right and I'm just crazy. Nope. There's something wrong with the fucking fridge. The fridge does not make the light bulb go. Because I looked and both of these bulbs look fucking fine. So if anyone wants to comment, you know, that's fine. Unless there's a fuse somewhere or a switch that turns it on and off. Oh God, those are the fucking sockets. I just put my finger in the socket. It's fine. Everything's fine. Zeos didn't die just now. All right. These, I think, are both good. I can look at a light bulb and tell you if it's good. Which makes me believe that it's... The fridge has got some... I have ice, by the way. I didn't realize I had an ice maker. There's no light here either. And the bottom of that fridge is nasty. Look, work needs to be done. This is literally day one. I had a fucking tropical storm on day one. Who does that? Who closes their house on the day the tropical storm is gonna wreck their shit? Wait, why'd the light go off? I didn't shut the light off. It's cool enough, I should be able to reach in there and just grab. Oh, this door is very long. I wish it opened sideways. That would be much better if it opened sideways. Okay, now that's the piece we just cut. Let's cut it in half. It's probably gonna need another 5 minutes. So I'm not perfect yet. I'm not perfect yet. Either the pan wasn't hot enough. This is literally all fat. I'm afraid to throw it out there. Because bears. I don't have my pew-pews either. All right, we'll come back when that's done. 1 sec. Is that going? Okay, I think we're going. The camera shut off, so I wasn't sure what was happening. I, again, don't have a thing to take that tray out of the oven. So, here's what we're gonna do. Again, trusty socks. If you're, the Zeos buys a giant house, what does he have? Socks. Actually, clean this. My ankles don't care that it's slightly dirty, it doesn't matter. Why did the light keep going off? Okay. So you added a handle. We added a handle. Where's off and done? Oh, there's an upper and a lower. I guess I would be... Stop time? Pause, stop. Oven pause. Oh, it's off. Oh, it's cooling it off because it's in the thing. Okay. Oh, the convection was still running. All right. The show must go on. This is probably... It needs more garlic. But there's a remnants of the steak on my broccoli now. There's like little black pieces of steak. And I cannot be upset, even in the slightest. All right, back to this thinner piece. Oh yeah. Oh, that is a perfect color now. Where's my grain looking? My grain's looking the other way. Cut it. If your grain's looking the other way, then you go, you take it down. You throw a piece away, you make a triangle. This is also not the best knife. That front curve is throwing me the hell off. I'm not Sinbad over here. Oh yeah. And we're gonna try a piece of this, and then we're gonna try a piece of that one, because that one was way more expensive and not even seasoned. Oh yeah. But that one was what, Angus? Angus. Pretty sure it's a made-up term. Mmm. The seasoning. That is a tender piece of meat, my God. Keeping in mind also, I would normally finish in the oven, because I don't trust my skill. Oh man. To be able to completely murder a steak so fast. Here's the thing. If the steak was sitting out before I put it in there, if it got to room temperature for 40 minutes, then instead of going from 38 degrees, which is what this fridge is set to, it would go from 60 degrees or 68 or 71 to cooked, which is only like a 40-degree difference. Okay, baby. I'm doing a thing. Hold on. Okay. That's a big piece of steak. Another, again, perfect. Again, the grain is the wrong direction, especially when you go on an angle. And it always takes cutting it. Like, I don't know. I'm sure if I stared at the edges, it would make sense. Oh God. Oh God. What's everyone's thoughts on gas versus convection? Not convection. Gas versus induction versus old school electric coil versus propane versus charcoal. Okay. You see, now this is just salt. Literally, it's all I have is salt. And it's better than that whole garlic crusted, like, that has got some amazing seasoning, but this tastes like quality beef. Oh, it's so tender. Everyone's telling me I'm gonna lose so much weight because I'm gonna be working in the field and mowing the lawn and have to fix things and be active. Bitch, you don't know. Fuck! What is this? What's the magic here? Is it because I bought pre-cut onions? Are the onions better because they're pre-cut? Are the mushrooms just a better type of mushroom? I just bought whatever was at Wegmans. This is a Wegmans commercial. And on that note, because I'm an idiot with no paper towels, I'm going to end. I broke in the house. House is broken into. Not broken into, but, oh, for fuck's sake.